As we have mentioned before, Indonesia is currently enjoying a long public holiday in observance of al-Adha. Now, for those of you not knowing where or how to spend the occasion, then allow our news team on the ground, Syara Mediana and Reza Anindita, as well as Adin Fatoni with Nico Arianto, to offer you some recommendations.
Well, it's fun. Now we'll go to Syara first. Syara, what do you recommend for us in this long holiday?
All right, good afternoon, Hans and Crazia. Well, as we know, when it comes to al-Adha, it's a bit different. The tradition is a bit different with al-Fitri. If al-Fitri people usually they go on a homecoming, so they're not in towns, you know, they return to their hometown. But for al-Adha, usually people stay and, you know, try to take advantage of the long holiday by spending time with their family. Like here, where I am right now, I am at One Satrio. This is some kind of a public space, public area where you can do many things. This was opened first in 2022, if I'm not mistaken, on the 12th of December. So it's quite new, but here the facility is quite it's quite nice. You can, as you can see around me, this is a good place to like take your children perhaps to play. There are playground areas here, and it's quite safe as well. You can supervise your children while they were playing, and then the type of toys or perhaps the playground installment is quite different as well. It's nice. And there's also another park. The playground is on the two sides, not just on that side, but also around that side as well. And okay, maybe you don't have human children, but you have a fur baby. Yes, you can bring your pet here as well, because I saw some of the dog owner. I saw several dogs around here and they were like walking their dogs here. It's very nice because the place itself occupies around 3.8 hectares from what I read. So people can do many things here. They could play sports. There are jogging tracks. There's also a gym going on. And then if you want to come down here and bike, you could definitely bike, because this urban space also encourages less pollution, so they encourage people to bring their bike as well, and including if I can show you, they have a very good trash or you know, bin as well. They're gonna separate it into organic, recycled and residual, because yes, people who come down here, they are encouraged to actually, oh, someone is scared. They are actually encouraged to you know, keep the area clean and also you know, apply that urban conscious lifestyle as well. But the things that you can do here is, of course, dining with your family. We all know when it comes to like al-Adha, maybe you are like tired of cooking at home, maybe you have to cater to so many people at your home, perhaps you're hosting something, but then, you know, you're too tired to cook, so you can definitely come down here. There's around like 13 tenants from different type of restaurant. There's fish product, you know, they sell some fish product, there's sushi, there's this and that. Maybe, you know, you want some variation. You kind of already get tired of eating meat-based product. And if you want something light bite, you could also choose something like a pastry. So let me follow me right now. I feel a bit French today. Je sens un petit français. And I already ordered, actually, I ordered a coffee, a café au lait or café latte. And then, let me show you. And I also ordered a pain au chocolat. So yes, because here the area is quite nice as well. There's a lot of greenery as well, and the place is very open. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to enjoy my pain au chocolat and my café au lait here. Back to you guys.
All right.
Thank you so much, Syara. I opted for the fur baby because I know that other people's baby are cute. They are the cutest. And at the end of the day, you're just going to give it back to their parents. So that would be okay. But me, I opted for fur babies.
But I have to be honest, I love Syara's recommendation because usually every year it has always been like zoo, zoo, and zoo. but
true.
finally this year something different.
Thank you so
And
much, Farah.
yes, now let's move to Adin Fatoni. Adin, where are you right now? What do you recommend for us?
So good afternoon, everybody is watching Krizia and Hans at the studio. This is the holiday season, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters. Please give me some time to maybe a little bit persuade you or convince you. This maybe need no further explanation to where I'm at. I'm at Ancol here in North Jakarta, a place sitting at the top of mind when it comes to a holiday for families here living in Jakarta and surrounding areas, maybe Bogor, Depok, Tangerang, and Bekasi. When it comes to a holiday with families, yes, it's either zoo or this one, Ancol Beach in North Jakarta. Because you know what? This type of holiday, you can do a lot of things here, beside, of course, doing sightseeing, and of course, like what I'm doing right now, seeing the beautiful sunset in the shore of Jakarta. This year, people over here came since early in the morning, you know, to just come here together with their families, to enjoy a picnic-like holiday with their families, sitting around together, unrolling their mattresses and eating together to have a good talk during this holiday. So when it comes to family holiday, you know, the most important things is to bring your kids. And what other things that kids do when it comes to the beach? They will come to the beach and their families unroll the mattresses to enjoy a good food, snacks, maybe light bites. But then the kids, in a matter of seconds, zoom out to the sea to go for a swim or play in the beach. So come on, let's go. And let's see the variety of activities that we as families, or maybe you can contemplate in a place like this, being alone together. Now, there's a lot of activities you can do here in Ancol. Now this is, for me, actually this is new. You can buy kite. This is, as of now, the wind is quite supportive for us to fly kites. So there's a lot of people flying kites. And you can do this together with your families, like a bonding together between maybe a father to his son or to his daughter, to tell a story about kite and everything. And this is the current condition. You know, there are 35,000 people recorded coming to Ancol as of 2 p.m. That's recorded by the management. And we can see now. Let's go to the beach, see what type of activities and what are they doing. Yes, of course now this is the megaphone. If you heard in the natural sound, or the lifeguard is constantly, yes, you need to take care and listen carefully to what the lifeguard has to say, because as of now it's still in the high tide, and there is this buoy to keep you safe. But most important thing, yes, to keep, if your kids want to go for a swim over there in the beach, let's go, let's see. Now, this is the most important thing after the fun is the safety, right? Because when there's the lifeguard constantly said that you need to pay attention to your families, to your belongings. And for this case is to take care of your families when going to the beach, because there's a line of buoys and the safety net being put by the lifeguard over there just to keep safe. Because this activity, there's a lot of varieties of activities that can be done besides flying kites, first of all, and then because this shallow of water is for swimming, and then right across is for the other water activities. So Nico could maybe took a little glimpse, give you a picture of a lot of activities, water sports activities, sailing with the traditional ship, going with a jet ski. That's maybe some of you haven't experienced riding with a jet ski. Or over on the left is that there will be a sailing banana boat for you thrill seekers, sailing with a high-speed banana boat going for an adventure and a different experience maybe with your family. Of course, you need to take attention to the safety that is being constantly said by or constantly advised by the lifeguard. So this is the condition about the traffic coming here because yes, this is the holiday season and everybody in Jakarta, Bogor, Depok, Tangerang, Bekasi, when it comes to public holiday or going to the beach, they first thought about Ancol. And for me, as far as I can see, it don't matter to them because they still come here to enjoy a holiday in Ancol. If you have finished maybe going to the beach, you can already, then after the beach, you can see a lot of activities because during the holiday from the 24th of June to 9th of July 2023, the Ancol is open from 8 to 11 p.m. So Krizia, Hans, which one would you pick, this kind of holiday or Sarah's holiday? Back to the studio.
Well, I will opt for which one is free of charge.
Honestly, for me, it's very hard to choose because I love the beach.
Look at Shara is eating now at the pangu chocolate that she bought. But both of you guys, Adin and Shara, thank you so much. Please enjoy your long holiday. And also, Adin, please bring back some of the sunset pictures for us from Ancol. Thank you so much, guys.